But more and more, we're discovering animals that challenge these assumptions. For example, there's a type of lizard called Xantusia vigilis that is known to have social tendencies. Xantusia vigilis is commonly called the desert night lizard. They're called night lizards, but that's a misnomer. They are adapted for the darkness, but not because they're nocturnal. They it's because they are adapted to be undercover all the time. They're very small and they give live birth. The remarkable thing is, every winter, these lizards will gather together in groups of up to 20 and just cuddle together under one log. And this will happen in the winter. They live in desert regions, so it's not like big snowy winters or anything, but it gets colder. And so we think that they get thermal benefits from this. They're cold blooded, but they still presumably get some insulation. The interesting thing is, most of the time, these the individuals that gather together are all related. They're either extended family or parents and siblings and offspring, but yeah, they're almost there've been studies done showing that most or all of the lizards in these aggregations are related, and they just disperse on their merry way in the spring, and they'll gather with the same individuals for up to 4 years at a time, as you've seen. Uh, and juveniles do not immediately disperse. They stay with their parents for about like a year on average, and some have stayed for up to 3 years, and they're not actively being cared for by their parents. They just are allowed to hang out under the same log, which is still kind of cool for a lizard, you know. And sometimes they've even been seen uh like the juvenile will be on top of the parent. They make physical contact sometimes, and we think this evolved due to viviparity, but we're not sure. So yeah, Xantusia vigilis is pretty cool. Reptiles are not quite what we thought they were. Here are my sources.